The Minnesota Vikings have a very solid young corner in second year. Cameron, hold me closer, tiny Dantzler. Taken in the third round last year, pick 89 overall, the 11th freaking cornerback drafted that season. He was the best rookie cornerback last year, a 70.9 PFF grade, 2 passes broken up, 2 interceptions, got progressively better as the season went along. And he's clearly going to be the Vikings cornerback one this year, even with Patrick Peterson and Mac Alexander in the building. But the one drawback with Dantzler is his tiny frame. He really does live up to the Needle nickname. I mean, look at this photo. I swear I thought this was the Big Heads Photoshop that the creative team does every single week, but nah. No, it's like an optical illusion, man. Dantzler was a $188 at the combine. He's listed at 185 on the official rooster. And with him being 6'2 with long arms, there is a lot of room to add weight. And by the way, Dantzler is the only skinny person from Louisiana, man. I swear, like, how can you stay slim while all that good cooking, man? I don't get it. I'm worried that Zion will be able to play the 4 and the 5 after a few seasons in New Orleans. But Dantzler has been putting in a lot of work this offseason, both in training. His legs do look noticeably larger. Thick thighs save lives, son. Also, he's got a personal chef, Chef Marcel, who's hooking him up with some nice all offseason. He said on the gram that he gained 9 pounds in a week. Now, that might have been in jest. Maybe he was on vacation, winning the day, something like that, but he has been getting after it in the offseason. But what Dantzler is doing is smart. You're a professional athlete, get a chef, get a meal prep service. Just take one thing off of your plate, pun intended. Free up some bandwidth where you have goals, food is fuel, have a professional, make sure that you hit your macros, make sure that you get all that fuel in so that you can get to where you want to be. And with Dantzler, it's the most fun, man, because he's cleared hot just to bulk. Just get it. And you do have to be careful about dirty bulking and just adding fat, but given his frame and metabolism, I don't think that he necessarily has to worry about that as much as, say, an offensive lineman. But even if he can get up to, say, 195 as his walking around weight, that will certainly help with durability. He missed games 3 times last season due to injury, and I don't think it will necessarily impact his speed. That's always a concern when adding size and weight, but because remember, he ran a 4.38 at his pro day, which is much more accurate based on film than his 4.64 that he ran at the combine when he was hurt. Plus, more muscle in the legs will offset the added mass that you do have to hurdle forward, so that's a whole Neil deGrasse Tyson thing, but and it's all good, man. It's all coming together. Vikings got a great young cornerback in Cameron Dantzler. I think that if he can add size and durability, stay on the field, the best ability is availability. I think that he could very shortly become a Pro Bowl caliber cornerback and maybe beyond, man. Very bullish on Cameron. Hopefully not so tiny Dantzler in 2021. But your thoughts? Cameron Dantzler adding size? Just getting after it this offseason. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Support that work. Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.